Hi guys, welcome to the channel Reviewing Indian. So today I'm going to bring the long-term review of Suzuki Burgman 125. So I've had it with me since August and I just did the 4000 kilometer service, second service. So it will be a very short video because I don't have much to talk in terms of cons. There are a lot to talk about pros which I already explained in the previous video, but I'll just talk about cons, like one or two points, that's all. But other than that, everything's been really good. So let's get into the video without any further delay. So coming to the pro part, so you know that it is a really good highway vehicle. So initially before the first service it was a bit rough, below 50 kilometers per hour, then it became better. Now after first service it was like, the roughness came down. Then now the vehicle is really smooth after 4000 kilometer service, and it kind of really good cruiser. You can do 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 and still you won't feel even a bit of vibration. That is really good. And the mechanic told me that even as you pile up all these miles, like 4000, 5000 kilometers, it will become even smoother. So I can vouch for that because after the first service a lot of vibration came down, and after the second service there is no vibration at all. That is a huge pro. Then coming to another part, it's a mileage. No matter how I ride it, I'm getting anywhere between 49 to 51 kilometers per liter. And since it's a highway cruiser, when you're riding on a faster speed like 70, 75, the mileage gets better. On higher RPM, the vehicle is even efficient. That is another pro. Then the quality, ride quality is really good. So when it's in a mildly bad road or very bad road, it is very composed, and the ride is sublime, and it doesn't translate any shocks to your spine or anything. So now let's talk about the con. It's not even a con, it's a mild annoyance. So if you just do like this, you can hear that noise. That's the only thing. It was a bit louder when you do. It's not actually coming when the vehicle is running or something, but when you do like this with your hand, the noise coming. It was a bit louder, but after this 4000 kilometer service they did something, so it's lesser. That's the only con. So if you're planning to buy, you guys will be surprised to see that there is only one con, but that's the truth. Now let's talk about the pros. Another big pro is the storage space available. So you have this storage space for 1 liter bottle or anything like that. You can keep it here, your wallet, your phone. Then I just put the charger. There was a provision for that. I kept a fast charger here. Then your luggage space under the seat. So despite keeping a helmet here, there is a lot of space here. I usually keep a small bag, then the papers, and maybe even one extra water bottle. Everything can be kept. So that is one good thing. Another part is the seating comfort plus the space for your leg. So even if you are a 6-footer, it is easy for you to sit there and keep your leg. That is one thing, and which is really useful when you are riding on highway for long rides. So I did 250 kilometer trip last time. You must have seen the video. It was really comfortable. That's another pro. Another pro is the handling. So it handles like a motorcycle. It's very stable. Handlebar has got a really good weight to it. It's not very heavy, but it's very consistent, and it handles well even in bad roads and twisting roads on highways. That is a really good. And if you're looking for one of the best handling scooter, this is a vehicle to go for. Then next pro is the headlamp. It is really good. I thought it was a bit dim because I was using it for the first time when I did the last review, but later that I got used to it. The throw is really good and consistent, and it gives a really wide throw in low beam and really sharp long throw on high beam. So that is one good thing. So another good part is the braking. It is consistent. It's not very sharp. It doesn't give you like initial bite, but it is consistent. It doesn't fade, and the combi braking system works really well. So braking is another pro part of this vehicle. So guys, another good pro that made me buy this Suzuki vehicle was the service, because you know that if you buy a Honda vehicle, then you have to wait for the slot for service, because they have so many vehicles service and you have to at least wait for 24 hours to get the vehicle service. But this was really easy. Service cost for my second service, that is 4000 kilometer service, was $280 including tax and everything. There was no issue, and they did the service in 1.5 hours. Imagine that. I just waited there and they gave me the vehicle. But imagine if you had a Honda, you'd have to give it for like 24 hours before. You have to reach there like 6 o'clock in the morning, then get the vehicle next day. So that is one good pro about this vehicle. And the service is professional and the staff was really good. And the cost is like very low. So guys, as we talked, there is not much to talk about the cons, and the pros are really there. The handling is good. Then the braking performance is good. The highway performance is good. and mileage is around 49 to 51 kilometers per liter, and it's good for tall riders as well. So overall the pros are really there, and there is not much in terms of cons. So that's it guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and please leave a comments as well. If you have any questions, please leave below and I will try to answer it as early as possible. Thanks guys.